So just what is the creature at the end of the new Warframe teaser trailer? This void crab, this new horror element that Warframe seems to be added, which has the community really excited. By the way, I am also absolutely loving the dark direction that Warframe seems to be heading in. The idea of it going further down this dark path of chaos with the Zariman, with of course the man in the wall as well. And I do really hope that DE dive further into it, because the dark age of Warframe could be absolutely amazing. So, to get to the point of the video, at the end of the most recent Warframe teaser trailer, we've seen a new shadowy enemy sitting on top of a branch before it dives off to the right and it fades to black. We only get to see it for a few frames, and you don't really get to make out what it looks like. This is it in slow motion. It is being called a void crab by the community, but it is some kind of dark inky enemy which seems to be maybe void in nature, jumping off a dark inky void branch. Similar to a lot of the inky objects and hands and stuff that we've seen on the Zariman ship during the new war questline as you were walking through it. And a lot of you are questioning what this enemy might actually be, because it is hard to make out. Is it void energy that has forced its way into the Zariman after its failed jump drive? Or is it maybe a new faction for us to fight as well? However, they may have given us a closer look at what this enemy looks like earlier on in the dev stream. They even mentioned when they showed this image that it was mini spoiler in nature, so maybe this is what the enemy actually is. This black-winged enemy behind Drifter and our operator looks to be the same enemy in that teaser. It has the very same type of lighting split down the middle of its body, and it has two large wings on each side. Now in the teaser trailer, the enemy seemed to unfurl legs or possibly wings before flying off to the right as that scene fades to black, which would definitely fit the actual image that they showed. And at the start of that teaser trailer, they also showed what might be 3 of the very same enemy types as statues as our Warframes drop down into the mission. One of them looks like it's actually impaled. So maybe, right, just maybe, these are what is left of the adult crew of the Zariman. They have become corrupted. They are what the angels are, and are basically chaos, I guess, embodiment. Now, the adult crew went crazy during Rel's comic. We know that. But maybe some of them aren't exactly left as statues. Some of them can roam around, some of them will eventually attack us and might come to life further on in a mission. I guess we won't know until the update hits, but damn, is it really nice to maybe have some more information related to the Zariman and its history and everything that went wrong with it. Let me know in the comment section below what you think this entity is. If it is the same image that I showed earlier that they referenced in the dev stream. We are about to find out more about the past, I guess one of the most pivotal moments in Warframe's history in relation to the Zariman and what happened to it during the Angels of Zariman update. Apparently one of the biggest updates in Warframe's history. Now, over the last year, I've been reading, well, listening to the audiobooks of the Horus Heresy story arc from Warhammer 40k. It is something that I was recommended when I was recovering from surgery, and even though I knew nothing about Warhammer whatsoever, I didn't do minis, I didn't read the books, and I didn't play any games, I decided to take the leap, and it has absolutely captivated me. The darkness, the betrayal, the chaos, the non-stop war has been absolutely amazing. And now that I'm up to the Siege of Terra, I can definitely notice quite a lot of Warframe's backstory seems to echo elements of Warhammer 40k. In some respect, minor or major, someone at DE writing the story definitely likes their Warhammer. There are super soldiers, alien races to war with, there are clones, there are superior beings that force their laws onto whole worlds while being treated like gods themselves. There is failed warp jumps and what happens in it when a Gala field fails. The Zariman, in fact, is probably the embodiment of that scenario. The protective drive fails and chaos entities enter the ship and drive everyone crazy except the children, maybe even transforming the crews, like I said, into these new angels. In Warhammer, they're chaos demons. In Warframe, maybe void angels, but with the same idea. Ultimately, they're evil and serving a higher being, maybe Wally, a god that wants to break free and come into our world. Whatever it is, right? Because like I said, it's all guesswork right now. This enemy, whatever it might be, I'm really looking forward to fighting, but also finding out exactly what it is in terms of lore. Is it the crew, or is it just pure void energy that's kind of formed into this being? What has happened to the Zariman's adult crew? Good to find out as well. Let me know in the comment section below. Have a great day, and as always, thanks for watching.